Hi, I'm Justin Kirk. Welcome to Unscripted. I'm here with Jamie Harrold. We made a movie together called Flannel Pajamas, or Pajamas, I suppose, depending on what part of the country you're from, or what your parents are like.
PJs.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe leather pajamas, depending on where you're. So we're going to interview each other with a few questions, and then some of yours, some of our own. We're going to go back and forth and see how it goes. I'm going to start with the first question.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
What do you think the Flannel Pajamas says about falling in love?
It sucks. No, it's a complex thing. You move forward in life. You learn from each other.
Do you fall in love often in your life?
Do I? I fall in love about 20 times a day.
But is it the simple kind that you can just sort of bounce out of and bounce back from, or is it the kind that like screws you for months to come?
Months and months, 20 times a day, months and months. So I'm really messed up.
You've got your whole life.
I've got my whole life.
Until you're 60, you're
to
wrecked.
deal with that.
Yeah. When you found out that there was a spear in this movie,
Yes,
did you get the offer right away?
I did. I've been acting for 20 years, and about 30 movies I've done, I've held the spear.
20. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I've been acting for at least that, and I've been in like half a movie.
Yeah, but
And this is it. Flannel Pajamas, half a movie. So the spear thing that's his joke, by the way.
That's not my joke. I've never heard it before.
All right. Yeah.
In what ways are you similar to the character you play in Flannel Pajamas?
Well, I find Julianne Nicholson very attractive.
She's amazing.
But who wouldn't?
I do.
And what else? Probably talk too much, like I do in the movie.
Are you anti-dogs in real life?
No, I enjoy dogs. I'm not scared of them.
Have you ever owned a dog?
No, I can't have a pet. I'm the sort of guy who looks after.
You are like this character.
Not because I don't like them.
Do you have a cat?
Because I leave town because I have respect for the animals.
Have you ever had an animal in your life?
That's what Stuart says, isn't it? When I was a child, yeah.
Were
you know what I did
allergic
once?
to it?
You want to hear this story? I killed a kitten once. And here's what happened. I was a small child. Well, I wasn't happy about it. We had a cat and a huge litter of these kittens running around.
I don't like you anymore.
It's going to be okay. Believe me. That's exactly how I responded. Look how emotionally available he is. So we had this big
holding spears in movies.
So we had a big litter of cats, and I was probably 3 or 4 years old, and I went to the fridge. This is a true story, to look and see if there was any food. Close the fridge. Fridge didn't close. Close it again. Keep trying to close it. Close. Mom, the fridge isn't closing, and she came up to see what happened. Open it up. Thunk! The cat falls on the floor, and I ran outside in tears. I haven't had a cat since then. That's a true story. Listen, I've been paying for it karmically for the last 30 years, but
We have to get to another question.
Okay, yeah. Is there money? Oh, yeah. Hey, how did you get involved with this movie anyway? I've been asking myself that every day since we started.
Well, being a spear carrier, I was given a script that was 304 pages.
Okay, let's put an end to it right now, because the whole persecution complex is starting to kill me today from you. He's the fan favorite. I was at the movie, and every time he's on screen, the audience was, I was not overly pleased about it, actually. So enough about the spear carrying thing. You're stealing the damn movie.
But so I was given a script audition. I saw, before I read it, because it was a very bulbous script.
It was. How many pages did you say?
304 pages.
Yeah.
It was huge.
It was.
Came in 2 bags. And,
I had my people read it, and so they said I should do it.
But honestly, I saw that Justin Kirk and Julianne Nicholson were already attached. And,
that's how they say it, I think.
Attached. Yeah. And I read the first page, and I was like, I'll audition for this. And then I auditioned,
And here we are at Moviefone Unscripted.
How does it feel having 2 movies at Sundance Film Festival?
It's nice. It's nice. I'd rather have 3. But,
and you might, because
because I may be in a documentary that I haven't seen. Oh, there's a documentary about Tony Kushner, who I did a movie based on his play.
Which you were brilliant.
Thanks.
I'm sitting here interviewing an Emmy nominee who should have won.
You're killing me. So I may or may not be in that. I haven't had a chance to see it, but I'm going to try to. So anyway, yeah.
You haven't seen Angels in America?
No, I don't like to watch my own work. No, I haven't seen the...
I hate when people say, I don't like to watch my own work. It's like, well, what about the other actors that were in the movie? Don't you want to watch them?
That's not a bad point.
That's gross. It's God, you're so
probably see them in other stuff. I do like to watch.
I know, but you just worked with these actors. It's like, don't watch yourself. Watch all the people you
What
worked
about
with.
reading things?
What about all
Do
the
you
crew
read-
people that did?
If you have a review or something or an article or whatever, do you read that?
No, I read everything.
You do.
I only believe the
shouldn't.
good stuff.
You shouldn't, and yet the
Everybody-
fragile ego that made us be actors in the first place keeps us from, if we know our names in the paper or something, you gotta go look at it. And sometimes that's good, and sometimes that's... Hey, if you could pick up and travel anywhere right now, I know the answer to this question. Where would you go?
You don't know the answer. Los Angeles. I've
Oh.
never been in Los Angeles
You've
to work.
never-
I've never worked in Los Angeles. I've done like how many ever jobs? I've never worked. I've worked in Iceland.
Which is a place you'd like to go.
I'd like to go
know.
there. Vancouver.
Yeah. You are
Barstow,
packed with
California.
cred. You are so New York. You're so indie. You don't even like to set foot in Los Angeles.
I want to. I've never been hired. I want to go to Los Angeles. I want to get a tan.
No.
I want to learn how to
Your
drive.
coloring's
I don't know how
good.
to drive.
Is that true?
Swear, I don't know how to drive.
You didn't grow up in New York,
No, but when I was 16, I went to high school in Chicago,
right?
and then I moved straight to New York.
Right. Hey, I got one more for you.
All right.
What are 3 things that you love about movies?
That you get to leave your life for 2 hours.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry. That King Kong. He's interesting.
I loved that movie. So did you.
He was good. Like
Oh,
King
was he
Kong.
good?
He
Wasn't
should be
that great?
nominated. Just
He
King
already
Kong
got
himself.
some sort of award. That guy, Andy
Like,
Serkis.
do you think he'll get nominated for an Academy Award Best Actor?
You
King
know,
Kong?
it's not about awards, is it? Is that why we do it? That's not why we're doing it. And well, you got one more. You got one more thing.
Oh, somebody said popcorn earlier, and that's a second. That's
good.
that's not it.
No.
I would rather have sweet tarts.
Oh yeah.
What are your 3 favorite?
The 3 things that I love about movies? Let me tell you. You know what I love, which is a recent phenomenon, is the bucket seats. Because I'm someone that I'm very conscious of other people and their concerns and stuff. So I would always go like that.
I
in the
always do
movies.
that.
Yeah. And then you'd leave hurting. But so I like a good bucket seat where you can just lay it back there. Right? I like to go to movies alone because I don't like to cry in front of people, and I cry unless I'm being paid, to do it. That's it. I don't really like movies that much. Just those 2 things. So anyway, let's say thanks to Moviefone, right?
Thank you to Moviefone.
Yeah, thanks for watching us and listening to us, talk and banter, and look out for our movie, Flannel Pajamas.
It's going to be edited to me going,